We're at Jackson State University, one of the most dominant HBCUs in college football history. The Tigers have produced over 100 pro football players and have won 19 SWAC titles since joining the conference in 1958, making them one of the most successful programs in HBCU football. So we went behind the scenes to see how JSU became one of the most dominant programs in college football.
What's going on, guys? It's Desmond Moultrie, running back here at Jackson State University.
They say you practice how you play, so what better way to start than on JSU's practice field?
Come down here, we'll slap the guard the yard sign.
Guard the yard, dominate. Gotta slap it before every practice.
Probably won't see a guy not slap that. If you do see him forget, he will run back.
Really?
Make sure they slaps it. Then when you step on the green, it's green means go. We cannot walk on this green. This is probably one of the only times you'll see me walking.
Now this field wasn't always here though.
No, it wasn't. A couple years ago, it was just like that over there. It was just grass. The school did a really good job invested in the program, so now we have turf.
What does a practice look like at JSU?
We practice how the pros practice. It's really tempoed practice. We have blocks and periods where we get things done, specific things done. We'll start with a light walkthrough of our plays and of what we're gonna do for that day, what is on the script for that day. Then we'll get through ball security and then stretch. Then we go from stretch to individual and then from individual to team. Nice little 11 on 11. That 11 on 11,
yeah,
first period really sets the tone of how physical and how detailed that practice is going to be for the day.
As a running back, what do you do to get better?
Well, it's a lot of footwork drills, a lot of balance, a lot of quick decision making. Coach Gallen does a really good job with us with that. He's real big on steps, pad level, ball security, and then being physical in our pass blocking is what we really focus on here.
We finished up the practice field, so you want to take us inside?
Let's head to the locker room.
All right.
So we're walking to the players' locker room. We're passing showers, restroom here to our left.
Hey, they're keeping it clean, man. That's what you got to do. How new is it?
It's about 2.5, 3 years old. I'm over here.
Desmond Moultrie. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go.
You got the war chest up top.
Yeah. And you got some security here, you know, got
everybody has a code for their personal items.
And this is your playbook.
Yeah, playbook, special team playbook, and team playbook. Would you like to see where we hang out whenever we're not in the locker room? This is where all the players hang out, play pool, play ping pong. We have Xbox over there, watch TV.
So I see a few games here.
Ping pong's my go-to. I'm really not that good at pool, so ping pong's my go-to right now. I think I'm probably top 3, top 4 on the leaderboard right now. I won't say I'm one. I'll leave that to my guy DQ. Shout out DQ.
I see the barber chair as well.
Yeah, we get haircuts every week. They'll come bring some barbers in. I was just here earlier today and I got whooped at NCAA, sadly. Then straight ahead, as you see, the Tiger fueling station.
So what's your go-to?
2 waters, a Gatorade, and then a Gatorade fuel bar. Usually have this stock packed of snacks as well, but we had just came back from 4th of July break, so we had to clear it out.
Now that we've seen how the players practice, taken an exclusive look into their locker room, and even met their team pets. Oh, there's a little baby one.
Yeah.
Hi, little turtles. We went to check out their training room to see how they take care of their bodies off the field. So what's the purpose of the training room?
Training room, injured players and hurt players come in, get treatment. And if you just are like me and you want day-to-day treatment, make sure you're good for the next practice, you'll come in here and they'll diagnose what you have and we'll work on it. Then you come and you get taped up for the next day, of course, are the ice tubs. And then a lot of time on these tables, getting flush, soft tissue work, flushing out those hamstrings and those calves. Then we also have a chiropractor who comes on site. And then of course our coaching gear. We can't have just our gear out.
It seems like Under Armour really takes
No, they take really good care of us. They don't really get enough credit for what they do. Yeah, they take really good care of us, even our coaches. Our schedules for the day usually on these. There's one in the locker room as well we pass by. This keeps us time incremented perfectly.
We eventually made our way to my favorite area, which is a display of the championships JSU has won. But the most impressive being the Celebration Bowl trophy they won last year in a win over South Carolina State. How do you win this trophy right here?
A lot of grit, a lot of toughness. Of course, the coaching, they stay on us, they don't let us slack. But then you have to also have some guys that know how to put the X's and O's into action. You know, we're really dedicated to what we do, and we try to keep it in between those lines and make sure that the name on the front and the name on the back are represented well. We can't repeat what we did last year. Everybody's chasing that. So if we do what we did last year, we're gonna get caught. We have to do more and do better and do a step above what we did the past season. That's Coach TC's motto for this season. Our Hall of Fame coaches, W.C. Gordon, of course, all-time winningest coach in Jackson State history. And then just a couple more championships that also mean a lot to us. These conference championships, the SWAC championships.
Oh, yeah.
This is where the magic happens. We have our talks, our prayers, our chapel is in here, and then of course Coach TC stands behind this podium and gives us our marching orders for the day.
You said you have your chapel in here?
As well, yes, we do have Wednesday chapel.
Who leads that?
Pastor Gibson from Jackson Revival Center, he comes and he's our team chaplain, he gives us a great word every Wednesday. Quarterbacks are in the first row. Second row will start the offensive line, you know, it's a lot of those big guys. And then these 3 rows will be receivers, and then running backs on this back row. These 3 are probably all DBs, then linebackers, and then D-line.
The JSU has so much to offer, not just in football, but to the entire school. Because we gotta check out their on-campus weight room and basketball courts, all in the Walter Payton Rec Center, named after JSU legend and one of the best RBs to play in the NFL. Now you filmed some podcasts in here, right?
Yeah, I have. I filmed the podcast on the back court.
Watch Desmond's podcast, guys.
Welcome in.
It is so clean in here.
Yeah. We know we're very fortunate for the things that we get, trying to take care of them to the best of our ability.
What is a JSU workout like?
Man, it's very intense. It's really loud. Speakers in every corner of the room will be blasting. Healthy competition is always necessary. We don't do easy things because we know the road we're fighting for is not going to be easy. So there's a lot of difficult movements, but then, you know, you get better at them and it become easier.
JSU's strength and conditioning program has produced players with elite speed and strength. And for some reason, I wanted to see how my strength stacked up, and I'll let the results speak for themselves. Workout at JSU, let's see if I got it. 135 warming up, and then we'll do 225 for as many reps as possible. All right.
I'm thinking around 6 to 8.
Okay, I'm gonna go 9. I think I got 9 in me.
Okay.
Wait, I think Christian McCaffrey did 9, so now I have to do 10.
10? All
right, 3, 2, 1.
Up. Good.
Thanks for stopping me. Oh man, appreciate you spotting me, man.
Of course.
Keeping me safe. All right. What can you hit?
Max?
On 225, yeah.
225, I think probably like 17, 15. Gosh. You know, it has to go up if I want to go to that combine.
Do you know the average for running backs in the combine?
I do not know what the average is for running backs in the combine, but I do know it's not 15 or 17.
What do you think you'll test best in?
Vertical. I can jump out of the gym.
Makes sense why your squat is so good.
Yeah.
Squatting 600 pounds almost.
I think it'll be vertical, then I know I have a pretty decent 5'10", 5.
This tour couldn't have been complete without going to JSU Stadium, with a capacity of 60,000 fans, which ranks as the largest football stadium in HBCU history. That's why just a few weeks ago, I went to their football mega camp to see what the stadium is all about. After getting to talk with the players and coaches, I can see why JSU has one of the best fan bases in college football, and I can't wait to see the stadium packed out this season. I plan to go to their homecoming game this year, and if you go to any game, you'll need tickets. So use code Colebank for $20 off your first SeatGeek purchase. So now that we've seen how JSU has become one of the most dominant programs in the country, I had one last question going into the next season. How are you guys preparing for next season?
We're just making sure what we did last year is overshadowed by what we do this year. We make sure everything we do between these lines is, you know, full speed, 100% effort. We, you know, represent the block that's on our chest.
JSU is gonna dominate next season. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Follow his podcast, link down below, man. If you're a college recruit and you wanna know what playing college ball is like at JSU at the college level, I'm telling you.
I appreciate it. And episode 4 does feature Chris himself. So check out episode 4.